Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Godus. I'm 9. As you can see, this thing really wants to talk at me. We have apparently unlocked the settlement, which says that all abodes in the radius gain the bonus of additional 50% breeder capacity, additional 50% worker capacity, belief per hour goes up, belief capacity goes up, and worker type builders. Very important, placing specifically a builder settlement. We have to earn that. So as you can see, some stuff happened since I last played. So I haven't, since the last episode, I have actually not played the game. So the game is really designed in this sort of, let's have stuff happen while he's no longer playing. And, I'm kind of a fan of this. I only really intend to play this, for a couple of minutes, maybe 10 minutes each day. So, as a game to waste a little bit of time and only play a little bit each day, think Animal Crossing style, this game is actually pretty good. So, I'm liking it. I'm liking that fact. It's something I can play for a little bit at a time and not really have to worry about getting a lot of progress done. And it's also nice that the game will... There's things that the game will do while I'm not here. So belief will build up and things like that, and kind of encourages you to only play for a couple minutes at a time. So, I believe I said all of this back in the original episodes of my original Godus series, and I'm pleased to see that that has continued. Now, one thing I am not pleased about is it's the severe costs of terraforming anything higher up in level. Because remember, I started out, after I just, got all of this belief from all of these workers, I had something like 1,200 belief available to me. And all of a sudden now, I'm down to 900, and I haven't really moved much. And especially if you look at how much I have to terraform up north here. I've got to terraform a lot of crap up here. It's quite obnoxious, because I have to, I'm going to have to either pull a lot of this out or push a lot of this in, or I'm just going to have to accept that I'm going to have really, kind of bad conversion rates when it comes to, my faith and actually getting something out of it. And, I'm not too happy about that. I am not too happy having to settle for a bad conversion rate. I don't like that. I mean, if I don't have a choice, I don't have a choice. It's not like I can just go, well, I don't like it, here, fix it, but also, we have stuff like this, and, this drives me nuts. If I'm gonna have a settlement, I want it to be, solid and fluid throughout. I think that's kind of how you want to do it, but look how much faith I'm using trying to get this more space. Oh, not only that, but the mouse movements are not exactly being kind to me. And see, I just lost some faith because I was trying to fix that. Just irritating. Very, very irritating. Now I have to wait for some faith to build up so I can actually do anything with this. Let's see if did I... Okay, so here's this 5,000 BC, 4,500 BC. I have no idea what that is. So I guess, do I have any... Okay, so I have some pita bread. We'll do that. So follower speed's going to increase. So that's done. That's an increase we got. So now we're into here. And we have this. But, don't have it available yet. I don't know what that is. So we're going to have to earn that. So let's pop that. Let's tap out some abodes. We'll send out some builders. I'm just going to have to wait for some belief. Belief needs to fill up here. Okay, we do have some room for some additional builders here. Like, for instance, I can't... Apparently there's a chest over here in this particular area. I can't access it right now because I don't have any belief. This area up here, I can't mess with this at all. Without belief, I can't do anything up here. So, right now, I'm effectively stymied because I can't do anything. I seriously do not have... the ability to really access any of this land up here. Now, this area right here, this I can do. Can I? Okay, so I can fill that in without having to spend any belief. So I can work in here, which is good. So let's go ahead and fill some of this out. So, got a couple houses there. And all I'm doing is working with the, just working with the sand, because the game will not, whoops, no, I want that to be, yeah, I want that to be out there. Because the game won't allow me to do anything more. I can't work with Highlands. I can't work with this. I can allow them to build, houses up there, but that seems kind of, it seems like kind of a waste. I'm gonna have to. Like, I'm not gonna have a choice. So right now, I guess what I'm gonna do, with not, I don't have enough belief here to really work. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to allow these guys to build houses in these very inefficient locations, just so I can get men over to, that shrine over there. Not happy about it. You know, this game kind of encourages you to be efficient by doing the shrines and nonsense like that. And I'm not happy having to be inefficient just because the game, you know, has an unreasonable requirement when it comes to faith. I don't think faith should cost more the higher you go. Tap to see a lost follower. Okay, so this is informing me that he's having trouble pathfinding. Okay, well, let's move this back for him, I guess. Would that help you? No? Wait, there he goes. Okay. Good. Well, that's actually a pretty helpful pop-up. I like that. Okay, so we're starting to get some faith building up. There we go. And it's not a long wait to get this faith to build up. You know, it's only about 5 minutes. But you notice I only got 600 this time. That's not a lot of faith in this game. That really isn't. But I guess what we're going to do is, because I now have this faith, we're going to start getting rid of some of this stuff, so that way I can be guaranteed of getting some houses up here. Let's go ahead and fill some of this stuff in. But look how much faith I'm spending. I'm not really even doing much here. I'm just sort of expanding this. Okay. Let's expand this. Now we got a house there. That's actually got a guy in it. Can I turn this into a livable area? Maybe? There, we got one. That'll work. No, I can't send those guys out yet. Got some ducks apparently somewhere. But yeah, I'm not, let's see, I'm already going to be out of faith in just a second here. And there we're out. We have gained a new power. Follower upgrade. Followers pray to you. Plus 5% belief capacity. Belief capacity bonus plus 10%. That seems a little bit different. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try to unlock that, because I would prefer to have more belief. Oh, look at this! Look at that, and I'm out. God. Oh, that's nonsense. Okay. You go do this. You go make something. God, and look at these. All these followers I have back here are they're essentially worthless right now. They can't, I mean, they're not worthless, but they can't go out and do things. You know, they can't build up here. They're just kind of down here. They're just kind of doing stuff. There we go. But I can do that. I can, you know, but I don't have faith to do things. This is terrible. But yeah, I don't think it should cost more the higher or lower you go. It doesn't make sense, you know? It really doesn't. Honestly, I don't think it should cost anything to terraform. So that's kind of punishing me for playing. I don't really like that. I don't think we should have to pay to terraform. And I want that sound to go away. I don't like that sound. Okay. So we've gained some tools, but last I checked, I don't actually need tools. It's not the thing I'm looking for here. Can I? Nope. Let's keep on looking for... Okay, that's not a rock. That's a rock. Okay, we're waiting for the builders. And then we can go and figure out what this shrine is. I'm assuming it's a land expansion shrine. I'm assuming that's what it is. The question is, will any of the builders go and actually go to it? I doubt it. Looks like they're more concerned with building houses. Which I can understand, because if they get houses, they can get busy. Which, you know, all the power to them. And check it out. They're seeing about the campfire out here. But this is the French upgrade, and I like this. This is a thing of followers actually doing things. I like this. I do. I really like that. Okay, guys. Well, I guess we're making progress. The big deal is we have to have faith, and we're being slowed down by lack of faith and by extremely high costs for faith. Which, you know, I'm not really happy about. I'm also unhappy that it's just so hard to upgrade. I still don't know what this is. I'm unhappy about that. Well, we'll see. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you guys next time, and hopefully in the future, you know, after I let these abodes build up some faith for me, you know, hopefully we're gonna have a better, you know, a better way of things, and hopefully we'll be able to really make some gains soon with the sheer amount of belief that we're going to be gaining. Or so I hope. I'll see you guys next time.